Good Saturday morning, everyone. Looking at our weather map for today, we see showers and thunderstorms across about the eastern third of the U.S. That certainly does include us. 100% chance of rain today as we go through our Saturday. Look farther to the west, a little bit of unsettled weather out in the western U.S., but all that clear, sunny sky you see in the central U.S. is what's headed our way for our Sunday. Look at our hourly forecast for today. This morning, we're starting out mostly cloudy skies. Rain chances will start to tick up to around 50% by 9 a.m., then quickly jumping up to 70% by 10, 90% by 11, and then by the noon hour to the early afternoon, rain chances near or at 100%. And then we see those rain chances trailing off as we get on into the afternoon. And then it looks like by this evening, rain chances will drop down to around 0 by 9, 10, 11 p.m. Look at our 5-day forecast, 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms today. A couple of storms could be on the strong side, but I think it's just going to be more of a general rain associated with this cold front that's passing through. Highs only in the upper 60s. Tonight, very comfortable. Partly cloudy skies, lows around 50. Sunday, speaking of comfortable, very comfortable. Low humidity, highs only in the mid 70s. A perfect day to get outside. And then Saturday night, what a refreshing night that will be. Mostly clear skies, lows around 50. Some of y'all may drop into the upper 40s. And then by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, return to a more summer-like pattern where you have those warm afternoons with just a slight risk for an afternoon or evening shower or storm. And so not looking too bad for our 5-day forecast. And on this day in 1894, if you can believe it, a record late snow of 2 to 8 inches fell across central and eastern Kentucky. Lexington, Kentucky received half a foot of snow. And I've looked this up before on the old maps, and it looks like the Cumberland Plateau got in on some of that. It looks like we had some light snow that day with maybe even some light accumulation. Of course, 1894, our records around here are a little sketchy at that point. But my goodness, what a day May 20th, 1894 must have been. 1916, a tornado struck the town of Cordell, Kansas. A tornado struck the town on the same day the following year in 1917, and a third tornado hit Cordell on May 20th in 1918. So to say the least, I'm sure that town was a little nervous on May 20th, 1919. In 1957, a tornado touched down southwest of Kansas City and traveled a distance of 71 miles, cutting a swath of near total destruction through the southeastern suburbs. 45 people lost their lives. Hundreds were left homeless. Worst weather disaster on record for Kansas City. One home remained, all that remained of one home, I should say, was their fish bowl sitting on top of a small table with the fish swimming around inside. Weird stuff these tornadoes do. You folks have a wonderful Saturday, and come up with a rain day thing to do inside, I say. And keep looking up, and for more weather information and to keep up with all the crazy spring weather and going into summer, just keep coming back to meteorologistsmart.com.